I hadn't been creating art for about 35 years, and I knew color was one of my very favorite things in the world. And I just never really attributed to the fact that I was an artist that wasn't doing art. So starting her club has unleashed all sorts of creative joy in me, and I'm painting all sorts of really fun and interesting things. I don't currently have a creative business, but I guess in a way I do, because I have started selling my paintings since I started painting. I mean, some weeks I paint 4 things, and I want those things to go out in the world and for other people to enjoy them. And I have been fortunate to sell some items, and every month actually my paintings pay for my class and more, and I love that. So win-win.
My favorite class style in the group is the intuitive painting, for sure. Kind of a different concept, because to follow your intuition and not have those parameters is kind of a freeing idea. It does kind of become like second nature, and I find myself even using that when I work on furniture. And honestly, I do feel like it's taken my my skills to the next level.
Okay, so my favorite style that Kelly has introduced me to is intuitive painting. In fact, I think it's pretty much the only way I paint now, is just to get started. It has made building backgrounds probably one of my favorite parts of painting, and it's really freeing to see what comes out of the process and just to let yourself go in your creation. So it's like this whole new world has opened up, and now I'm selling paintings, and that's brought me a tremendous amount of joy. And it's so wonderful when I share my art to have somebody come back and say that every time they see my art, it makes them smile and have joy as well.
The other thing that I love about the group is Kelly herself. She kind of takes you step by step with the process, and it's amazing to me, because she it seems like when she's teaching, she keeps the beginner artist in mind and the advanced artist in mind, which I don't know how she does that, but when she teaches, I really feel like I get a lot out of her teaching style, and it really resonates with me.
There is really no boundaries in this class that will actually block anybody's art. We're all able to create, we're all encouraged to create and to connect with each other. And really, the class is a joy because of that. But it's been interesting how art really does require you to open up and flow and just let things happen. And I know in our lives, sometimes, we're too in our head about things, and we don't let things just manifest and happen. And so by the process of just letting the colors happen and letting yourself go, I really find that gives me such a stress relief, and also encourages me to face myself and my fears and the places where I feel blocked. And so I remember when I first started the class, like the first several weeks, where there was a challenge for me, which was like letting myself go to the next step. Okay, I created a background, and now I need to layer over the top of that. But what if I mess it up? Oh my gosh, but you learn as you go that, like, you can't mess it up. If you don't like something, you'll change it. But in reality, I had these fears, but most of the time when I add another layer, I really love it. So it teaches me to just like let go and relax. And these are skills that I'm using more in my life, and I'm recognizing in myself, like, where I need to open up and let things happen and let others support me. And art has just been an incredible healer. I have just learned leaps and bounds. My world has changed. I didn't know I was an artist. Now I call myself an artist, and I'm proud to call myself an artist, and I'm always exploring new things.